Welcome to Spud Sanctuary. This is your host, Big Potato. We are playing Grim Dawn, and we are playing a Aether pet build Ritualist. We are doing solo Shaman until we join the Kaiman lunatics. And then we're gonna say, in your face, I'm actually a necromancer from the beginning. Alright, so last episode we got into the Broken Hill area. We've done the Dreig's hidden paths, starting that quest. Now we are going to go down this way. Go ever closer to Homestead. Shepherd's Call is now rank 8. Fantastic. I really need a pair of boots. My boots is still the one that's got like 7% movement. No upgrade so far. No luck. And this is what happens when you play solo Southbound. You just use whatever you are given by the game. Yeah, I don't think so. There's a lot of harpies, and there is a story to these harpies. Yeah, they are called harpies. These are children of the old Arcovian Empire. They basically became these harpies and starts eating, hunting the whoever tries dares to try, traverse through this terrain. Yeah, it's very sad that all of their adults are now ghosts, skeletons, and all of the offsprings are harpies. Yep. Nice. Very grim. Very grim. That's the, that's in the title, isn't it? It's called Grim Dawn. Civilization has ended, and civilization has ended before. I think my Wind Devils are actually doing a lot more damage than I thought they would. Oh my god. We were just talking about not enough boots, but this is a level 32. I'm level 31, so almost. I can wear these boots very, very soon. Alright, what a drop. I'll drink some water. So why do I come this way? One is because I know there is a totem spawn point right there. The other thing is we need to turn in the quest. Now, I'm going to put down a portal here. We will use this portal to come back. And I'm going to say, hey, I've done your task. And he's like, I need you to kill one more person. I'm like, oh my god, is this ever going to end? Yeah. So there is another... Is it the Executioner? No, not the Executioner. I think he's like the main torturer or something. He's down in that dungeon. So we'll come back. We'll come back. But first, we need to go to the next waypoint so we can teleport ourselves back this way. Yeah, I'm standing in my green fire. It gives me that chilling warmth of Aether. Okay, now, before we head in here, so you see this rock? It's got like strange writing on it. That's the Hidden Path rock. Before we go in there, the boss there kills me a few times. So, I actually don't need this shoulder piece anymore. Okay. I'm going to put on a few gears. So first... Oh, I don't even need those pants either. Okay, I got better. Oh, look at that. Let's fix up a few things. So we're gonna need the pants. We're gonna need the gloves. And do I want to switch out the chest? You know what? It's not enough for like it's not good enough for 11%. Let me put my ring on. These belts are not going to be good enough. Alright, so we are on 78%. Let's head to the boss. Now this rock will drop if you have this Dreeg stone in your bag. If it's in your stash, the rock is not going to do anything. It's not going to tell you anything. So you need to have the stone in your bag. Yeah, there's a bunch of Chthonian monsters like dogs and bats. I call them bats. But they're mainly dogs and bats that comes out of the... I don't know what's causing them to manifest into our world. Alright, here's the boss. It does scare me because we have no way of healing apart from the potion. So let's see how we go. Oh, he's attacking my little dog. Alright. I'm going to buff my... Okay. Okay, Brythorn's dead. No. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Do not look at me. Oh, no.
That skill's not ready.
Ow. Ow. 1%. Oh. Holy moly. Ow. You are not supposed to hit me. Forget about me. Hey, forget about me. Don't. No. Look at the dog. Look at the thorny boy. Oh. So close to dying. So close. Okay, we got our second runestone. Runestone of Salayo. Okay, there we go. Hidden Path Salayo. So you can read about that. We got a medal, which is non-consequential. Now, these pants are supposed to be pretty good because they come default by like Aether bleed resistance as well as the attack damage converted to health. So if you are doing like a attack build, like you do a lot of weapon attack, you can gain a lot of the health back. So this is a very good pants for those kind of builds, but for us, no. So I'm gonna switch over the gears that we have swapped across. Maybe put these down here now. Okay, and we just need one more level. Alright, okay, we survived. We survived, barely. Now we're going to continue down our main quest road. Yeah, that's the other problem with this build, with this shaman with the ritualist, is you have no way of healing yourself. I mean, Modrogan's Pact is probably the only regen, is your only sort of way of healing.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, this skill is good. Any sort of teleportation is really good, right? Look at that. Covers so much ground. Right, the boss is in over there. There's a star right there, but I just saw a bunch of mobs, so I decided to kill them just to grab some more experience. Okay, let's teleport into them. Put a thorn down. We're doing good damage. Like, let's have a look. We're doing how much? 500, 700 damage, mostly Aether. That's pretty good, and a little bit of bleeding. That's pretty good damage. See how much lightning there was. Okay, there's a ruined shrine. I'm gonna grab that, and while my pets are doing their job, the job. See, now we get the toad, and they get 4% health recovery from their attacks. My damage is insignificant, so. Alright, as we pass through here, this is Elsa. This is Monet wants to find. You can talk to him about it. He said, if your name is Elsa, then a mutual friend, you know. Yeah, and she tells you, you know, what happened to Monet and everything. And she's more than capable of, you know, killing trolls and then by herself. But you don't have to worry about Elsa. She's fine. Alright, there we go. I normally killed the boars or the whatever you call those. What are they? Stone tusk. What are they like? Are they boars or are they cows? They're probably like cows. Yeah, I just kill them in there because there's always a bunch of them. Like there's always like let's say, yeah, look at that. There's like about 20 mobs. There's even more coming from the left hand side, so I normally could kill them. Alright. Okay. We're almost leveled up as well. We can wear our new boots. Okay, go into this room. Yeah, we do want to go back to Devil's Crossing first. Now, no, I'm not using the map to travel. I'm using the portal to travel because I don't want to remove the portal that I put down. The reason being is I want to go back to this portal and finish off what's here. I want to go into this ruin, and in here it's called Steps of Torment. Now, Steps of Torment are a series of dungeons that's like mega dungeons. Oh, leveled up already. And you can see this is a treacherous domain. It's got like a few debuffs or buffs on the for this entire area. So if I have a look, we got plus 8% cooldown, so we got cooldown reduction, so player cooldowns are reduced. That means they also have the reduction in cooldown. Brutal means the monsters. This is, I think. Oh wait, are they? Is this for me? And that's for the monster. I don't know. Maybe somebody in the comment section can let me know. That means they do more piercing damage and more chaos damage as well. Right. So how's our chaos and piercing? Not that great. So we got to be a bit careful when we come into these these treacherous domains. Oh wait, we leveled up, of course. Alright, let's gonna head back a little bit. Oh. Hey, not cool. Not cool, okay? Alright, we're gonna put on all the emboldening presence. And resummon him. 1 point in physique. And also, most importantly, boom! Now, do I want the mark of travel? Mark of the traveler back from the boots. I have to think about that. I'll pay money to extract it, but because it's not that like you can only put it on boots, and there's always plenty of those, so it's probably not that important. Alright, let's go. Yeah, the damage is sort of slowing down because also the monster levels in here are higher, whereas like the monster levels outside. Oh, look at that! I'm gonna ask my pet to kill Come back and kill this one. See, the healer actually healed this elite all the way to full. That is... yeah, that's not good. Yeah, healers has to go. Has to go. Everything else we can take care of because once they're dead, they don't come back. But healers, yeah, healers bad. They undo our damage so easily. Now, if you look carefully, this is all skulls. This entire pit is a skull. It is like made out of hundreds of skulls. It's terrible. This is not good. You think about the entire civilization died here. The old Arcovian was used to be a huge empire, but now like it's just a husk. There's all ghosts and skeletons. Nothing more. Okay, slow and steady. This is probably one of the slowest dungeons because the monsters levels are a lot higher. They're like 34. I'm only just got to 32, and plus the gears are a bit lagging behind. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. I need to use a potion. And we need to get rid of this healer. This healer has to go. Alright. Good job. Good job, good job. Once they're dead, I'm just gonna head straight down the door. I'm not gonna be bothered with the monsters, with the skeletons up there. Okay, down to this is the last level. So, oh, what's this? Fires, flames, virtue. Look, all of they're like barbecue. By green flame. Okay, excellent. So the boss is on that side, but we need to come this side first for our little shrine. There we go. Alright, skeletons. Okay, start the shrine. And looking for the yellow healers. They just have to die. Otherwise all of our damage is wasted. There we go. Good lightning bolt. Ow. Wow, our thorny boy died. And I'm taking quite a bit of damage because these crossbow people, they actually do piercing damage. So this dungeon's buff actually is quite scary when you come to think about it. We have like 5 or 6 or 10 like skeleton crossbows shooting at you. Right. There we go. Boom. We completed. So we've done the toad. We should be able to do the widow next. So the next is we are going to go through this widow. You can see the widow has no pet. No pet bonuses. Absolutely no pet bonuses. But it is essential for ether damage resistance. Ether resistance threat from the enemies. So unfortunately it's going to be a waste. And that's to do with all the I would say exotic damages, right? You have Aether, you have Chaos, you have Vitality. All of those resistance threads are exotic, like are non-pet related. Like Aether is Widow, right? Aether is Widow, no pet. Chaos is Eldritch Fire, but also no pet, no pet. And then you have Vitality. You have. Oh, am I dying? Oh my god, my puppy died. Not my puppy, no. My thorny boy died. And I think it's Ratosh. Where is Ratosh? Yeah, no pet. No pet bonus. So if you want a Vitality threat, but Elemental threat, it's fine. Elemental threat is here. Look at that. Elemental damage. Elemental threat. Elemental resistance for pets. And you look at Acid. Acid, I believe it's... No, that's just generic resistance drop. You have Bleeding here. That's also, you know, pet damage. Pet. Yeah. So it's just like those exotic ones. The Aether, the Chaos, Vitality, they are not. They don't give you pets, so it's a bit of waste. I think even Acid doesn't have it either. Hold on, Acid is Murmur, right? Acid is Murmur? Yeah, Acid is this one, Rumor. I don't think it has pet. No, it does not. Yeah, so there we go. Okay, the next boss is also quite scary. Alright, we're almost at the boss's room. I'm gonna put a portal down here because I might die. I have died a lot of times on this boss in particular. So, what happens is, yeah, there's different spawns of mobs that's gonna pop up every now and then. Look at that. I have to tell my Briarthorn to come back out to kill the yellow healers. Oh, my Briarthorn's dead. Okay, now the ads are down. We can come back and focusing on our boss. Now this Grand Priest is basically doing, like, I think all the resurrection and stuff. Oh, my pets died again. Oh, ow. Oh god. Let's head in, give him a little bit of... Oh, my pet Thorny Boy is dead. Yeah, you can see the ground effect is killing... Oh, whoa. No, what the hell? What the hell? Yeah. Briarthorn is dead again. And I think the most of the damage is coming from like the Aether Fire. Whew, almost died again. So, okay, so what you are given is a ancient key, skeleton key. You can open those doors. Now this door then leads further down into another dungeon called Steps of Torment. And that's a mega dungeon. So I'm not going to head down there. What I'm going to do is go back to the Broken Hill. Remember the mother, the ghost mother that asked us to kill their daughter? Yeah. Yeah. We're going to talk to her and say, alright, we have delivered her peace. She's like, thank you. Okay. Alright, that is coming to the end of this episode. I'm going to clear out my bag.
Come see what's left of my wares.
We actually don't need any of these. Yeah, none of these weapons, none of these belts. Shoulder piece. Nope, it's not even pet orientated. Book, no. Ring. Oh, nice resistance. Nice resistance. We don't need any more poisons. That's okay. This is a bleed damage boots. We don't need it. No. Okay. Done. Done deal. Now the other thing that I decided not to do is probably just sell these boots for $53, and I don't need the Mark of the Traveler back. And we leveled up. So 1, 2, 3 to the Briarthorn. Devotion wise, I think we are all done, and 2 points to physique. That's it. So next episode we are going to do a hopefully a straightforward run into Deadman's Gulch, then Prospector's Trail, and go to Homestead. So I'm hoping to get to Homestead in the next episode. Alright. Oh, see you next episode then. Okay, bye bye.